Hi and welcome to my channel. Today is a fun video. I'm doing a clean and decorate with me on how I did my son's bed for Halloween. And beyond that, I am going to show you how I sort of staged this room for a photo. And what I mean by staged is some of the items won't be staying in this room. Some are for my other son's nursery. And I understand that a toddler's room isn't going to stay perfect with perfectly placed decorations, and that's sort of what I mean by staged. This was so I can take some Pinterest photos and Instagram photos, and he really did want to decorate his bed for Halloween after we decorated our house. So it was really fun to do, and I loved doing it with him. So I'm going to stop talking, and I will explain some of the steps as we go. The first thing I'm going to do when I am taking photos for Instagram or Pinterest is give everything a really deep clean. You never know what is going to be captured on camera. So this house bed gets so dusty, especially the roof. So I had to dust it. Otherwise you would totally see like little fingerprints and stuff on camera. And Killian doesn't sleep with a sheet or a comforter. He really only likes his little blanket. So I wanted to make the fitted sheet just nice and tight because you will see any like wrinkles on camera. And then I wanted the blanket to just look kind of thrown in there. We all know the good old like blanket throws. When you're going to be taking photos of spider webs, make sure that you are overlapping them to make them appear thicker. When you take photos of something that is white like this, it's really hard to pick up on camera. I would have liked to have like 2 or 3 packs of spider webs so I can really layer them up. But I only got 1 pack and it turned out fine. But if I was going to do it again, I definitely would have used like 2 packs or 3 packs. Make sure that you keep either command hooks on hand or thumbtacks. I didn't have any at the moment and I was really struggling to get these lights to tuck underneath the roof. It did on the other side, but on this side it was just a little tight. So I ended up having to get a thumbtack for them. played around with the placement of these pumpkins for a little bit, and obviously doing it with a toddler, he had his own opinions on where things should go, so I let him play around with things too before I was ready to do the final photos. And one thing with photos is you want to have different levels. So I put some pumpkins on the stairs, and then you want things coming towards the camera as well to give it more depth. So I have some of the pumpkins coming out towards the camera. And that's what I really mean by real life first stage, is obviously these pumpkins aren't going to stay this way. And my biggest tip that I can give for doing photos like this is turn the lights off. I have them on in a few photos, but in the ones that I had them off, they look the best. On video, you want the lights on because it shows that there's lights, but in photos, it truly looks best with lights off, and then just use a preset filter to brighten everything up. All the decorations were purchased at Target this year, so you can definitely find them, and I have them all linked in the description box below. Moving into Mavericks Nursery, this is how Killian decorated, and I didn't need to get rid of this changing pad. We haven't used it for a few months, and then I just cleaned up his room a little bit, and I'm going to be bringing in the pumpkins that I bought for his dresser, and that's really all I decorated. I just wanted something cute in here. It's a baby's room, so I'm not going to put anything that could be scary or disrupt his sleep. Nothing crazy, just a scattered bunch of pumpkins, and that's it for this video. I really hope that you liked this different take on a decorate with me, and I will show you how Killian's room looks without those bigger pumpkins. I might go get him some more because he was kind of sad that I took all the pumpkins away. It still looks super cute, and this is what happens when I am filming and decorating. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more in this style, give me a comment, let me know that you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel for more. Bye!